Right. Lock data, track full. Three. Lost tires. Got fastest lap. Who's in the night? No one's in the Ferrari tonight, actually. Yeah, none of the Ferrari drivers ended up in, unfortunately. So we got a few drivers, obviously. Unique Throne being one AlphaTauri. We've got Jack Sully in the McLaren. He's going to be the one of them to be going out. Gumbo in the AlphaTauri. Alfa Romeo, sorry. He's going to be going out. Same with Rapid Bajala. Andy, sorry lads, internet's still cooked. Nah, you're good, Andy. You're all good. Storm Hutto, one of the reserves tonight. He'll be also joining in for one of the Red Bulls with Car Gamer. So, having to pack up house tonight, or else I'd be racing. Oh yeah, fair enough, Isaac. Oh, as we see, Storm Hutto, he's going for a Spinala. First sector. At the end of the first sector. Also, we have Mr. Driver 4. He's going to be out as well as Mr. War Machine, Kano, and Toaster as well. So, Andy, predictions in chat. Andy, Storm, Car Game on podiums tonight. Let's see. Let's see what happens, honestly. Let's see what happens. So, Jack Sully, he'll be the first to set the benchmark time tonight. Where do we see him? Going into the main straight. Coming up to first corner, will we see him under braking? Ooh, nicely done on the first corner, going into second. Beautifully done, not hitting too much of the corners. Up onto the main DRS straight now, going onto the third corner right here. Not hitting too much of the curb, doesn't go too wide. It has a bit of a slow exit. 28.8 being the first sector best. Into the corner over here, just before another main straight. Beautifully done, not too much power towards the end. Corner here is a bit of a tricky one coming in. A lot of people spinning out onto the main straight. DNS enabled. Does have a bit of traffic ahead of him. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Coming into the corner, not too much into the curb. Doesn't go too wide there. Usually done through second sector. Does have a Williams and a Haas in the way, so they're going to try and get out of the way for the McLaren driver. Beautifully done. Might be able to get a bit of... I don't think he'd be able to get a bit of slipstream coming in through this corner here. But, War Machine, the king himself, is already out. Jack Sully sets a benchmark time of 129.269. War Machine, he is out of the queue. Short quality. Get on board with Storm Hutto here. And the other drivers, Unique and Gumbo, 131.3, 131.7. So marginal time between Jack Sully and Unique. Storm Hutto sets a time of a 29.9. Looking really, really good. Toaster, he's going to be the next one to cross the line to set a time. He goes third fastest, 130.4. War Machine lost traction out of turn 2. Dang. Oh yeah. Where do we see Gumbo? Oh, J-Rocket actually. He's going to be the second on podium so far. Or second on the grid at this current stage with a 29.6. Coco going 7th fastest. Is the next one going to be setting a time? AlphaTauri, I'm pretty sure that's just moving aside. Yep. Next one, McFlurry. He's going to be the next one to take the time on the leaderboard. See what it's ended up doing. He's looking good so far. Not a 20, might be the 31s if anything. Yep, 31.9. So just goes better than Kirko. Slower than Gumbo. But Car Gamer comes out. As SFR is going to go 4th fastest, 30.050. Very quick time coming from the solo Mercedes driver tonight. He's not going to be able to set a faster time, but he is still going to stay 3rd though. Let's see who else we've got. Who's about to cross stage? No one at this stage is setting a faster time. Well, we got Kano, Car Gamer. They're on their outlaps now, so let's just get on board with Kano. Isaac, look for his name is Storm, by the way. As we all know, everything's better at Hungry Jack's. So, Car Gamer, he's about to come up to the final corner, warming up those set of softs. So, where are we going to see the Red Bull driver? Will we see him up in the same position as Storm Hutto? Find out in a second. And Car Gamer's on his lap now, coming up to first corner. Beautifully done, not getting too much of the curb. Has a bit of a slow exit. Didn't invalidate that corner, looked like he may have done that. Coming up to the DRS, come up to the 3rd corner. 4th corner, I should say. 3rd or 4th. Beautifully done, doesn't hit the curb. Doesn't go too wide. 29.0, so it doesn't go... Don't know if that's faster yet. Might not be pushing it too much, but he is still trying at least. It's looking fairly decent, not too fast, not too slow. It's Kano, he's on his lap as well, coming up to main DRS in the Alpine. Let's just keep an eye on him. Car Gamer coming up. Not looking too good in that section. Henchman, he's on an out lap, but we got Dust Till Dawn. He's on the lap as well in the Williams. Let's just keep an eye on Car Gamer for now. Coming across the main DRS, what are we looking at? It's not going to be a 29. Oh, it's a 130, so 5th fastest. So the Red Bulls are split front with the Mercedes in the middle. Kano, let's get on board with him. Purple Sector 2 from what they're saying with a 107.5. Looking beautifully coming through this corner over here. Onto the main straight just before the last corner of Sector 3. Beautifully done coming through here. Onto the main straight. DRS almost enabled now. What are we going to see him doing? A 129.6. He goes 2nd fastest. Beats J-Rocket by 0.043 seconds. Well, 0.3 seconds. 0.03 seconds actually. Kano looking really good tonight. Who's that? Jala, he goes 8th fastest. Driver goes 9th. Dust Till Dawn, let's see what he's doing. Henchman's is on his lap now, but let's just see what Dust Till Dawn's going to be doing. He's almost 38 seconds, so he must have had a spin somewhere. Jack Sully sets a time of 128.9. Still stays in the lead, but starts as 14th fastest. Let's go on board with the henchman. There's got a bit of traffic up ahead, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. Oh, he's doing a spinala. Not what you want to be seeing from the McLaren driver. It's less than letting the Haas through. 7 minutes roughly left in qualifying. So enough time to be setting a time. See Dustle Dawn setting another lap. Might be an improvement on the one from before. Ooh, there's a bit of a curb there. His unique throne, he's on the first corner with the yellow flag. Must have had a bit of a spin. Going through onto the last corner, 6.5 minutes remaining. Definitely improved on the time beforehand. What we see Mr. Dust Till Dawn do? He goes 9th fastest. Both Williams are 8th and 9th. As Mr. SFR Piastri has gone 2nd fastest, beating Kano by 0.32 seconds. So no one apart from Jack Sully has been able to break the 28-second mark. So this might be an interesting race tonight. It may be an interesting race tonight. Let's see what happens. Car Gamer, he's on his out lap. Till Dawn, he's spun out in the corner there. RB McFlurry. He's invalidated that lap, unfortunately. He's 10th fastest at this stage. We're going to see an Alpine drive out. That might be Mr. Driver. Yes, that will be. It will be Mr. Driver. Well, Isaac, isn't that 2 or what seconds faster than the actual cars? What, in terms of Jack's time compared to an actual F1 car? I'm pretty sure that would be, actually. I'm not quite sure. Hang on. I'm gonna have to see what the actual... I'll see what the record is around Bahrain, I reckon. Should be able to tell us. Henchman, he's going to be on his out laps. Let's just get on board with Henchman. He's the only one that hasn't set a time. Alright, fastest lap record. Okay, so lap record for Bahrain was in 2005 by De La Rosa. He ended up doing a 131.447. So essentially, from 12th... Okay, so if you have a look at it on the grid, from 12th upwards, everyone is faster than an actual F1 driver. If what we're saying is correct. No, that's true, Andy. That's true. But in terms of the actual time itself, it's still pretty interesting when you think of it. Henchman has a bit of issues on that first couple of corners there. Let's get some predictions in chat. Who do we reckon is going to be doing the best tonight? Top 3. Let's get some predictions in. Let's get the chat's opinion. We've got 3 minutes left on qualifying. So far, Jack Sully, SFR Piastri, as well as Kano are the top 3 so far. Yeah, that's true. But it's so interesting to actually, know about that though, Andy. Yeah, that sort of... It's still quite interesting. Henchman coming up to the final corner. He's on 22 seconds so far, pushing it as much as he can towards the DRS sector. What are we going to see? Is it 29? It's a 29.9. So he goes 8th fastest. So, Jack Sully, SFR Piastri, J Rocket, Jala, Dusk, McFlurry. They're all on their outlaps now. This driver, he goes 9th fastest, or he just did a lap. That would be... a driver, he's 9th fastest. Car game will be number 1, Jack will be 2, and J-Rock will be 3rd. War Machine might use full traction for this race, so I don't spin. Well, that's you do what you need to do, Mr. War Machine. Kano, he's retired. Toaster is in 3rd position, so Toaster ends up overtaking Kano. So Kano may be at risk for being in the top 5 so far, but we'll see what happens. Let's just get on board with SFR Piastri. He's already on his lap now. Fresh set of softs, I presume. Bit of kerfuffle in the first area is Rapid Road Bro. Yep, cheers mate for leaving. Let's just see what's happening down here. Henchman, he's in the pits. Jack Sully, something's happened there with him. Jackson, or SFR Piastri, he's not going to improve much, is he? Up into the main DRS, coming into the corner on the left. He's not going to be able to set a time. Is he improve? No, he's going slow, which means he's probably... Yeah, he's either got wing damage or he's ran out of fuel. Sure. 4 drivers already... 4 drivers have already completed that laps. Just see SFR Piastri, he's gone across the finish line in style. KTRJ Rocket, let's see where he goes. He's already 5/10 up, half a second quicker. He's 2nd fastest and beats SFR Piastri by, he's now in 28.9. So he only just gets 2nd and doesn't get 1st by 0.05, 0.4. Yeah. Toaster, he stays in 4th. Rapid Jala, he's going to stay in 9th. Dust Till Dawn, he's going to stay in 10th. Driver, he's going to go in. Flurry's going to go in. Unique, will we see him improve? He only goes 13th fastest. So, your top 3 are Jake Sully, J Rocket, SFR Piastri. 4th is Toaster. 5th is Kano. He manages to hold it by losing 2 positions, but that's fine. Stormhunter ends up going 6th. Car Gamer, which is his counterpart, Red Bull Driver, in 7th. Henchman is in 8th. Rapid Bajala 9th. Dust Till Dawn goes 10th, with his driver and with driver 48 and 11th. McFlurry, the only the other Haas driver, he's going to go 12th. Unique 13th, Gumbo Kebab 14th, and Kirko 15th, but War Machine is the only DNF for the race. So, we've got a sprint race and we've got a full... Anything can happen, obviously, but it's looking to be a very good race tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, top 3, J, Rocket, and Piastri might be able to see a good battle on if we don't have a change of drivers. From what I've seen, no other warning or the what's it called? No grip, no nothing. So everyone is looking pretty good. Stays in their spots. Sorry, bro, I spun on the start of my last lap. Oh, that's no good, man. That's all good. Well, you still ended up keeping first, so, you know. J-Rocket was first behind you. So, 20 seconds, or 18 seconds left until the sprint race in Bahrain. Everything's going well so far. So, predicted pit stop strategies. Obviously, you can either go mediums all the way or hards all the way. Probably best bet. I mean, hards would be good towards the end of the laps, but if you really want a good start, obviously go for mediums, which I think at this stage, most people, apart from Stormhardo, he's the only one on a set of softs. So he'd be looking to get... He might be doing a two-stop strategy for softs. Or he might just go all the way with a set of softs, depending on how long they actually last him. I really wish League Racing had my team-like option where teams could upgrade on this year. Oh, yeah, he'd be alright. Yeah, it's looking... I don't think there is even a stop going, Andy. I think if Storm's banking for a safety car, he'd probably go for another set of softs. But I'm predicting he's either banking on another safety car, or one safety car to happen at the start of the race, or see what happens. But I reckon it's going to be looking like a race tonight. Obviously, if you want to join in on any of the action, join in for the leagues and stuff like that, please be sure to check out the Discord and check out all the socials and stuff like that. Obviously, we're going to be racing for Tuesday's race as well. Tuesday, they've got a preseason race as well in Bahrain, same sort of thing. It's a sprint, short quality sprint as well as a 50% race. I myself will actually be in that one, so yeah, I don't know who's going to be commentating that one, but be sure to check that one out as well. Coming up to the start of this new season as Gumbo and Unique disqualified for the session. Must have had a bit of contact at the back. Isaac, I personally go for softs and pray for a safety car. Yeah, no, I think that's what they're doing, Isaac. I think that's what Storm's banking on. Storm is definitely banking on a safety car. SFR Piastri, he was disqualified. Everyone just really doesn't like this whole manual grid setup, I don't think. As we do have 5 lights soon. We got 5 lights. And away we go. Jackson's going to... SFR Piastri is going to overtake Jack Sully. J-Rocket's going to go into the start, but there's a bit of contact. A slight little tap between J-Rocket and SFR Piastri. Everyone's obviously at the back trying to get balance for the grid. There's a bit of people going wide. Driver 48, he's trying to get onto Rapid right now. Gumbo Kebab, he's gone past. Let's just get on board with him. Ooh. Car Gamer goes a bit wide. He doesn't want to have contact going from driver. Rapid does have Kano and Stormhardo battling it out. Kano going onto the left of Stormhardo. Stormhardo trying to push him wide. Does end up doing it. Does have Toaster going onto the right hand side. Does look onto it. thinking that he could have a bit of a move. Not really, as the other Haas, he's going to overtake Mr. Henchman. Oh, Henchman does go wide. Maybe he got pushed there for a bit. I'm not quite sure. Driver 48, he's going to be out. He spins. Dust Till Dawn, he spins. We got safety car. This might be a virtual. Yep, it's definitely a virtual. So, let's just have a look at grid positioning changes. Let's have a look here. Jackson, SFR Piastri, I should say, sorry, as well as J-Rocket, both trade positions. They're in first and second. Jack Sully has lost 2 positions from first and second. Storm Hutto, on those set of softs, must have paid out. He's gone up 2 positions. Kano, he's in 5th still, but he's battling it out with Storm Hutto. But being on the set of softs, he might have a bit of issues. Toast has gone down by 2. Henchman's gone up by 1. Flurry, he's gone up by 4. So he's the driver that's overtaken him the most so far. Jal is still in 9th. Car Gamer's gone down by 3. Gumbo's gone up by 3. Unique is up by 1. War Machine, even though he was DNF before, he is in 13th position. Kirko has gone up by 1. And Driver 48 is down by 4. And Dust Till Dawn down by 6. As we get back to racing, let's just get on board with the front grid right here. J-Rocket's got a huge start from SFR Piastri. He's already 1.2 seconds ahead of him. But will we see Storm Hutto on the set of softs be able to get a good grid positioning for the start of the actual race? Let's just see. He is in the back of Jack Sully. He's looking onto the right. Doesn't want to go for a dive bomb. Patiently waiting his time. He knows he's on the quicker set of tyres, but Jack Sully does have a set of mediums. Storm Hutto goes. He goes onto the right-hand side. Where do we see him go? Beautifully done right ahead of him. Oh, we could have seen a dive bomb come from Jack Sully. But Jack Sully will have the advantage of DRS now. So we could make a slight dive bomb on Mr. Storm Hutto. Oh, but he does get pushed aside from Kano. Contact between Kano and Jack Sully as Henchman goes up a position. Might be some words for the stewards in there. As Toaster, he's spun. Oh, we got a bit of contact here between McFlurry as well as Car Game. A lot of stuff happening at the back. That's it, really. That's it. So Storm Hutto, he's now charging down on SFR Piastri, gaining a dramatic amount of time. So far, Kano, we see both McLarens, they're going out on the outside right now. Let's just have a quick look. They're actually not doing too bad. Storm Hutto though, DRS enabled. Jack, he's going to set another fastest lap time by 2.8 seconds. He's not going to go for the dive bomb because obviously Piastri does have DRS still. Kano, he spins. Not doing too well tonight at the back here. He started off strong, but now he's down in 9th. So four positions down. Kano, surely we should be able to pick up the positions, as we do have a safety car or a virtual. Dust Till Dawn does not have a wing, so at this stage, we might see some people go in for some softs. Maybe. Oh, Dust Till Dawn has fully gone out, and that's a full safety car now. Yeah. Well, we hate to see it. But there's a full safety car now, which means that that Mr. Stormhunter can actually go in for a set of softs now. So Isaac, there you go. There's a full safety car for you. Do we see? Surely everyone goes in. I reckon everyone goes in for a set of softs. It's lap 4, 6 laps to go. Ooh, J-Rocket, he is going to stay out. Same with Piastri. Stormhunter, Henchman's going in. Jack Sully, he's going to stay out. Cargamer's going to stay out. Who's that behind him? Kano, he's going in. Gumbo, driver's going to stay out. Same with Kirko. So, 5 drivers are going in for a set of softs. Interesting. Interesting. 5 laps to go. And back runners have got a set of softs. Front runners, apart from Storm, excuse me, have got mediums. Apart from Storm, which is on, obviously, full lap old softs. So, penalties, we've got no penalties so far. We've got 1 stoppers from 11th down to 15th. Position changing. Let's have a look at this. Jack Sully goes down by 3. Stormhunter's up by 3. Rapid Pajala, he's up by 4. McFlurry and Unique Throne up by 5. So they're the talk so far. Up by 5 positions. They're in 8th. But originally the leader of the race, the grid start, is now in 4th. So let's see what happens here. Surely I think safety car will be out for another lap, I'm pretty sure. Best bet, I'm thinking. Cool. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alrighty. So it looks like everyone's caught up. Safety car will definitely have to be in this lap, so we shall see where we go from here. Storm is definitely driver of the day so far. Yeah, well, if he ends up surviving on these set of mediums, set of softs I should say, for this 10 lapper, I mean, we could see from 11th to 15th, we could see some drivers actually come up onto the grid as, oh, Jack Sully, he's spun it, he's gone. He's gone. He's done it. He has done Grosjean in Baku. That is not to be seen. Oh, this might mean that safety car's still in this lap. Yep, he's done a Russell as well. Yep, he's done a Grosjean or he's done a Russell. Oh no. Jack Sully is not going to be... Oh, mate. What happened, Jack? What happened? You've done a Grosjean and a Russell. It's J-Rocket. He's going to be up. He's going to try and see if he can get a head start from SFR Piastri. Let's see what he ends up doing. Can he beat him off the run? He does slightly, and Stormhunter catches with Piastri as well. Is he going to do a dive bomb? No, he's not going to. But Piastri, though, he's going to try it. Oh my god, the Williams as well. They're all doing it. Oh! No! McFlurry's gone. Stormhunter, he's gone. He's got a 5-second penalty with Kano. Kano, he's down at 13th. The scenes! Oh no! Toaster, Pajala, they're out. They've had collisions. Oh my god, left, right and centre, we've had people spinning, crashing. This is... The henchman, he's in 4th. He's in 4th now. Kirko is in 5th. The War Machine from 16th goes to 6th. The chat is going wild. The confusion from the drivers. What happened? 5-second penalty. The penalty is only for Stormhunter. This is... Oh god. Piastri, he's trying to jump down on J-Rocket. Unique Throne, he's in the pits. Kirko and War Machine are battling it out right now. War Machine is on a fresh set of softs. Kirko is on an old set of mediums. Doesn't get anywhere with it. Kano and Driver both battling it out. They're both Alpines. Driver ends up going wide. Kano, he's going to get the overtake on his teammate. His teammate does not have a set of wings. Same with his... Kano and Driver don't have wings. Stormhunter, he's spun it. Both teammates are going head to head. They are holding up Toaster. This Toaster is trying his best to try and get past Driver. 2 laps to go. Spajala having a bit of issue at the back, I see. As Cargamer, Henchman's up a grid. Henchman gets the overtake on Cargamer. Kirko doesn't get the overtake on Gumbo. He's gone down a position. War Machine is up 11 positions, I'm pretty sure. DRS has been enabled. Cargamer, he is trying to catch up to Henchman on 8 lap old mediums. Henchman on a set of fresh softs, 4 laps. He's trying to battle down, trying to get up to SFR Piastri, as Toaster and Driver do end up overtaking. Little of a battle going on back here. Driver is trying to hold up Toaster as Stormhunter gets a 5-second penalty for spin through, and he's going to be DNF'd. He's retiring in the pits. Andy, the wingless Alpines battling looks hilarious. Toaster gets the overtake on Driver. Now he has to try and get the overtake on Kano. Kano battling through with Kirko. Oh, there's contact between Kano and Kirko. What is going on with the Alpine driver? Could it be the lack of wing? This could be it. He goes a bit wide. Haas driver is going to get the overtake slightly. Or we're going to see 2 of them battling it out on the main DRS. Both of them have got DRS actually, come to think of it. Ooh, and he's going to get spun by Toaster. And Toaster's going to get knocked out, Driver. Driver and Toaster are all gone. There is massive amount of scenes at the back. Everyone is fairly bunched out, but the main drivers at the back from 8th, 9th and 10th are all going at it. driver is out. 11 drivers remaining. 10 laps to go. Oh, sorry, actually, no, last lap, I should say. Driver 48, that was hectic, mate. It was. You got me off the edge of the seat, and this is only 10 laps. We are still waiting for the full race. Or half the race. It's J-Rocket. He's going to be in first. SFR Piastri and J-Rocket both haven't pit. Same with Car Gamer. Haven't pit. Isaac should have told the missus to pack up the house herself. Might have had a chance at top 5. Mate, I don't think she would appreciate that, honestly. I don't think so. It's across the line. J-Rocket goes. He's going to be starting off on first. Piastri, he's going to be second. Henchman third. Car Gamer fourth. This is, for 10 laps, this has been hectic. This is hectic. This is hectic. War Machine top 5, coming from 16th, gets top 5. Then this is only this has been the sprint race. This isn't War Machine. He gets driver of the day, starting from the back of the grid. I mean, obviously, why wouldn't he? So, top 8, we've got J-Rocket, Piastri, Henchman, War Machine, Gumbo Kebab, and Kirko with Kano, and the rest of the drivers, Tony Throne, Pajala, driver, Stormhado, McFlurry, and what were the other two? Jack Sully and Dusthall Dawn. It's been a wild one so far, and we've still got one race to go. So that's this is going to be interesting, ladies and gents. This is going to be interesting. Whoever confirmed J-Rocket is going to be the leader so far, you got you got it correct, whoever that was. Excited to be back chatting with you, La. Internet problems are to do NBN cabling stuff, so out of my hands. Enough, Andy, that's fair enough. You use prepaid phone data at 60. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I think a few drivers had left, quite sure. Honestly, chat, for the 10 laps of Bahrain, that's this is going to be interesting. What? 20 laps, I think. 29 laps. Yep. Isaac, take as long as you need. I'm enjoying your seat, except for missing this race. Yep, that's it, man. That's a hit. So, we've got an interesting lineup for the beginning. Some controversy, obviously, with some of the drivers. Some controversy. But hopefully this race, 29 laps in Bahrain. Hopefully this one's going to be a good one. Just having a look at a video someone sent in the chat or something else. So, let's get tyres up. So, tyres situation. 2 drivers are on set of softs, Toaster and Driver. Stormharder not being on set of softs this time. Then we have the only one on a set of hards, which could be a really good strategy, is SFR Piastri. So, Henchman, he's looking really keen. He had a bit of a few rough laps in the sprint race, but obviously looking really good for the McLaren. As we line up for the start of practice race in Bahrain. Benjamin qualified, same with War Machine. And he's going to be... Everyone's not really enjoying... Why is it that... As we go 5 lights, from what I can see. And away we go! J-Rocket gets a bit of a late start, but SFR Piastri, he's going to get pushed wide from J-Rocket. It's Henchman, he goes into second. Jack Sully, 5-second drive for colliding with... And Piastri, oh god, there's contact between the Alpine and the McLaren and the Mercedes. Is Henchman, he's going to try and go on the outside. Ooh, contact! There's massive contact with J-Rocket. He's so close going up to the first start. Beautiful. Oh, no! As Henchman gets spun by Piastri. He's not going to be too happy with that. As Henchman, he's down. Oh, wait, no, that's not Henchman. Wait, who is it? Who was it? Oh, it was the other. Jack Sully, sorry. My apologies. Henchman, he's in first. Kano's in second. Where did he come from? That'd be in second. SFR Piastri, he's in third. Car Gamer fourth. McFlurry, he's gone down the grid. Stormharder. Oh, there's contact. Oh, there's contact between the Williams. J-Rocket. Oh, it was J-Rocket. He was the one that went down. And a safety car. That's a... I don't know. I've just... Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry, chat. There is just way too much going on, and this is interesting. But Henchman, he's in first. Kano being second. Piastri, he's down in third. He went down 2 positions. But both Alfa Romeos are in the pits. This is interesting. I don't... Most people are still learning the cars. That's it, really. But, I mean, damn, I couldn't even catch up to what's been going on. That's... Oh, and Alfa Romeo, they've done a double stacker! J-Rocket and Gumbo, they've done a double stacker. Dusk, he ends up spinning, I think, roughly. Stormhunter, he's down at 13th, so he's not having a... He was having a good race at the start, but now he's down. His virtual ends. Let's see, any close battles that we got here? No, but the Henchman, he's got a 1.8 second gap already as Driver and Kirko. They trade positions. Poster's gone. McFlurry, he's going to try and look at the back of Unique. Unique, he looks at the side. His AlphaTauri teammate at front is trying to get past the Alpine. Looks onto the right. Will he go for a late dive bomb? No, he won't. But the Haas driver, though, he's going to go for the dive bomb with his teammate. Beautifully done. But not a great exit. McFlurry, he sets the fastest time so far. Coco. Driver's trying to sway out from the slipstream. No other major battles. Car Gamer and Piastri, they're going at it. Let's just get on board with them for now. Those set of hards won't be set through yet. I don't know how much F22 you've done, but they're completely different to drive. Yeah, no, that's true. Isaac, that's very true. That's McFlurry, and Jack Sully, he's spun it. He's back down into 11th. I don't know if Stormhud is actually here still. I don't think he is. He's supposed to go. Anyway. So. Car Gamer's going to set the fastest sector so far. Kano, he's catching up to Henchman. Nothing too exciting happening so far. McFlurry is trying to catch up to Kirko from what we see. As Kano sets the fastest lap at a 33.3. Car Gamer goes to 33.3056 in the Red Bull. As Henchman... Oh, Henchman and Kano, they're going at it now, battling side by side, going into the second corner, giving enough space in between, but Kano goes for the lead. But Henchman, he's going to have the DRS, goes onto the right-hand side of him, left-hand side. Doesn't get pushed too wide, no, but Henchman, he tries to go for a gap, doesn't see the gap so far. Slow exit coming from Kano. Will we see a dive bomb coming in from Henchman? Maybe a switch back. We might see a switch back here as the AlphaTauri Kirko. He's gone. He's spun out. McFlurry. Oh, we're going to see a Spinala from Henchman. McFlurry. 3 second time penalty. Jack Sully. 3 second. Oh, contact between Henchman and Bajala. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Oh, it's getting close. Henchman and Bajala are battling it out onto a section that usually would be very scary. Bajala holds it from Henchman. Great battles coming from the McLaren as well as the Williams driver. Dust Dawn has a bit of an incident at the back. He must have spun. Closest battle we've seen so far is Bajala and Henchman. But War Machine in 6th, he is trying to catch up. I personally don't think that anything has to really come about. I'll stop moving about, but yeah, Henchman Kano is having a super clean battle, so it's not like it can't be done. Yeah, no, it's definitely a clean battle, that's for sure. And Unique's thrown, he's out. And Toaster's spun, they're all going in that corner. That is going to be a safety car. Very, very great battles coming from the top 4. Very, very great battles. This could be anyone's game at this point. Let's just have a look at penalties. Penalties, yes. So, oh, Jack Sully's got a 5-second penalty. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. So, will we see some of the medium runners go in for an extra set as McFlurry gets a drive-through penalty for speeding through safety car conditions? Not what you want to be seeing. So, Driver and Toaster both have 4-lap old softs. Do we see them? So we do see Kano and Car Gamer, they're going in, as well as Henchman. War Machine, however, he feels comfortable on his set of mediums. see what happens. So Piastri going with the safer choice on the set of hards. War Machine, 5 lap bulb mediums. Driver might have, he could have gone in for a set of mediums, I reckon, or a set of hards. Henchman gets a 5-second penalty for collision with Kirko. What's going on here? That... the admin and owners for WRL has some contact with Henchman. Interesting. I wonder what happened there as Gumbo goes into the pits as well. He's going to be changing his set of hards. What's he going to go for? Go for a set of mediums, maybe? No, he's gone for a set of softs. So he's gone for a strategy that hopefully might work. He's left the session. Russell Torn's retired, so he's gone as well. He's had collision at the back. So, War Machine, he's in third. I think Storm Hutto's actually not here. And I guess a 5-second penalty for ignoring a yellow flag. What's going on here? What's going on here? 5 seconds. Okay, this is weird. Very, very weird. I don't know why Kano has got a 5-second penalty. That is very weird, and I don't think Kano's going to be too happy with that one. I know the man very well. So, at this stage, because Storm's not in the lobby, I'm going to say that War Machine's in second, and the driver 48, he is in third. If Storm Hutto isn't in the lobby, I'm not quite sure. I need to confirm something. Storm Hutto, where are you, my friend? I can't see where you are. You're probably offline. So, Dustle Dawn has left. He's out. So 14 drivers remain. Card game of their trading. Kano's gone up. Rapid Rajali, he's going in. Might be changing his tires as Kano and Car Gamer. Trading position, so Kano's now up to 5th. Interesting. What is going on? Interesting scenes. deciding to have a spit. Right, I don't have access to chat for 2 seconds, so second gents, gentlemen, let's try to get back up and running. There we go. Safety car is going to be in this lap, and I have ads. So, War Machine is currently in second, Driver's in third, Kano is fourth, Cargamer fifth, Henshi sixth, Flurry seventh, Toaster is eighth. So, currently 13 drivers at this stage. So, the back of the grid is going to be bunched up. So, let's see the storm from Jackson. Or sorry, SFR Piastri. It's a very, very great start. War Machine is on the charge though. Oh, it's Driver and War Machine. They're going head to head. Driver gets the overtake on War Machine on the second corner. Beautifully done. Kano goes for the overtake and War Machine. He does. Oh, goes a bit wide. No, doesn't successfully do it. Buzz get back on track very well. War Machine Kano going at it yet again. Oh, there's a tap on that one. War Machine is not happy with Kano. Let's just have a look at the back of the grid. War Machine gets overtaken by Cargamer. Cargamer gets contact by War Machine. War Machine gets the overtake on Cargamer. Cargamer goes wide inside, and then we have McFlurry. He is charging through right behind War Machine. Driver, though, catching up to SFR Piastri. Kano trying to catch up with his counter teammate as well. War Machine in fourth. McFlurry, he does have the drive-through penalty. Does need to serve it in the next 3 laps. Cargamer trying to look on the on the right hand side of Flurry. McFlurry, we have a Gumbo's on the spinner. Storm Hunter, yeah, he's out. Toaster. Oh, Henchman gets contact there, I think it is, and Toaster, no, Storm McFlurry, he's in the pits. So now we're on to confirmed. Cargamer. He's trying to get into the outer slipstream of Henchman. Henchman's trying to get out, but he does have the Haas right behind him, and the Haas does have J-Rocket right behind. J-Rocket does go for the dive bomb. Strategies, maybe? Knowing that Toaster couldn't catch up, or maybe it was just the fact he wanted to play it safe, maybe. As Piastri, he gets overtaken by Driver. Driver 48 is literally on the charge. Piastri going for the left-hand side, goes for the dive bomb, beautifully done. Kano does go wide, but is trying to overtake his teammate at this point, goes to the left. Maybe team orders letting him through. He's not going to let him through. He's not. Alpine are battling it out yet again. This is... Oh, whoa! Driver almost took out his own teammate. My lord. That could have been horrible for the Alpines. That could have been horrible. Piastri back into first. Kano in second. War Machine now in third. Cargamer fourth. But he's trying to get the overtake on War Machine. Looks on the right hand side. Will we see a late dive bomb? Yes, we do. Is he going to stick though? Yes, it is. But War Machine does have a better exit than Cargamer. Cargamer. Both DRSs have been enabled. War Machine does not have DRS, but Cargamer does. Oh, there's contact between War Machine and Cargamer. He goes... Henchman, now in fourth. J-Rocket, now in fifth. J-Rocket looking at the back of Henchman. wish Cody's would think of spectating more with updates. Yeah, no, that's it, really. Would be really, really good. Henchman is trying to play it safe from the Alpine, but Toaster is right behind him. As let's get on board with Henchman. Henchman's going to get the overtake, or overtaken by J Rocket. Oh, there's contact. Oh, didn't look too particularly well. Kano charging through the field. Now in second. Slightly gaining time. Henchman, he's just sitting comfortably where he is. Toaster, look onto the right. Doesn't go for the dive bomb. Does have DRS though. He will end up, as we do have Gumbo. Gumbo is going to be spun on the end of Sector 2. Beautifully done. Both of them do have DRS. Who's going to have the late braking? And it might be Henchman. Henchman pushed them onto the right. Beautifully done from Henchman and Toaster. Great barrels coming from here. This driver 48, he is spun yet again at the back. He's dropped a fair bit. Jala obviously gets the overtake on Storm Hutto, even though he's not in the session. Good to see though. Now, McLaren's 6th and 7th. Is Jack Sully going to try and overtake his teammate Henchman? Or are they going to use each other for slipstream? Like, even a replay of the last 20-second button. Yeah, no, that'd be actually cool. That'd be really cool. Or, better yet, a different camera view. That would be even better. You know, like a helicopter view or something. Henchman, Jack Sully, ends up both getting DRS. Will we see Jack Sully trying to go overtake on Henchman? Is he going to let him through? Ooh. Slight contact, I may say. Slight contact. Toaster and J-Rocket both doing really well. Let's just go back to tyre situations. Front four have got, apart from Car Gamer, have got set of hard. So Car Gamer has to pit soon. You can't survive on those set of softs for 16 laps. J-Rocket is going to catch up to him, and yet he has been. J-Rocket is on the charge with those set of hards. Kano, though, Kano, what are we looking at with Kano? Ooh, Kano and Piastri, they're battling it out. Piastri is not making it easy for Kano to earn the first position. He is not making it easy. This driver, he spins out. What are we looking at here? Does he have a wing? Yeah, he has a wing. He's just having a hard time. Let's just get on board with the front two. Let's just see what's happening here. Kano is only 0.4 seconds off from Piastri. At this stage, it is Alpine versus the Mercs. Really, really well Kano is doing. He's been doing really good in the preseason races so far. We've heard that he's really good at Bahrain. Piastri obviously being a contender for championship last season, WRL. Really, really well coming in from this season with a new game as well. As well. J-Rocket has lost some time considerably from Car Gamer. This driver 48 gets a 3-second time penalty. Flurry gets a 5-second time penalty for speed in the pits. Flurry gets into the pits. Changes his set of mediums to a set of hards. So far, everything seems pretty well. War Machine, he's got a bit of, little bit of pressure coming in from Bajala. Bajala looks to the left. He doesn't want to go for the dive bomb. Bajala is on, what, 7-lap old, fresh. He's 7-lap fresher tires compared to War Machine. Curb there, bit of curb. Kano. Ooh, what was that? J-Rocket trying to get a dive bomb on Car Game. It didn't work out well by the looks of it. Kano, 0.2 seconds off from Piastri. Gaining a considerable time, though. Stormhutto's in the pits as well. This Ghost will be in the pits. Got ring wheel damage, my race is done. Sorry to hear about that, driver. Sorry to hear about that. Just keep trying, man. That's all you need to do. Just keep trying. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, driver. Kano. 1 seconds off. It's Jack Sully. He's done a Spinala. Let's just get on board quickly with Kano. Not gonna see him do a move. He's just biding his time. That's all he's doing. He's just biding his time. He does have a fresh set of hards compared to Piastri. So that's why obviously his speed is considerable. A little bit of issue with the front wing section. Not losing any time though. We will be doing, even though this is not an actual race for the actual tier, like rounds or anything, we will still have podium interviews. Be on board with that. And driver 48, he's gone. Is that going to trigger a safety car? J-Rocket, he's at the back of Car Gamer. Car Gamer with 10-lap old softs. Very close. He's going to push him wide. No, he isn't, but it's heck to head. J-Rocket goes through. No safety car being triggered from driver 48 being taken out. Or had spinning out, I should say, sorry. Kano has DRS. Has no battery compared to Jackson. Also Piastri, I should say, sorry. Piastri does have much more. And as we do see Toaster, he's spinalued. No contact, no issues there. War Machine, he's in 8th. Kano is trying his best to try and get past Piastri. They've been battling it out for the last 5 laps. Does he get the move on this? He's closer. All contact! There is contact with the rear. Piastri is defending like no tomorrow. But that gives J-Rocket a considerable chance to pick up the pace. Kano! The Kano! That is not good, my friend. You were doing so well. You were doing so well, Kano. Alright, Kano's now back down to 8th. Let's see. Repositioning. Yeah, Kano's starting. Well, he's down to where he started before. 11 laps remaining. Sorry. Yeah, 11 laps remaining. Let's quick trigger a virtual. Well, Alpine is still in the race drive. Still there. I mean, there's a lot that can happen with 11 laps to go, man. A lot can happen. So. Let me see what's the closest battle we can see so far. Everyone's pretty much in the same pace. Haas are doing really well tonight. I mean, Flurry's had a bit of an issue at the back, but they've been putting up a good fight. It's Kano and War Machine trade positions. They're battling it out now. War Machine goes wide. Does have more ERS in the battery. Kano is just going to try and hold out War Machine as much as he can and try and catch up to the rest of the grid. He is 2.9 seconds and slowly gaining. He's slowly falling, but he's gaining at the same time. War Machine, he goes into the pits. He might be looking at a set of softs or maybe a set of mediums or hards, whichever one it may be. Toaster and Pajala battling it out. Both of them have got beautifully overtaken, done by Toaster in the Haas. Will it stick though? Let's see, yes it does. Toaster's now up into 5th position. Gaining on the henchman. Looking really good at here, but J-Rocket is slowly gaining on Piastri as McFlurry gets a 5-second penalty for speeding through the pit lane, and he's out and retired from the session. So there's one Haas driver gone. So 12 drivers left. Stormhunter obviously not being in the session, I don't think. 12 drivers are left out of 16. Those 43 seconds. Both Toaster and Car Gamer are in the pits. Let's get on to set. So it'll be set of softs for Car Gamer and Toaster. What shall we see? Set of mediums for the Toaster. He's just gonna overtake Toaster. Will War Machine also do the same? Yes, he will. War Machine get the overtake on Toaster as well. So Toaster's down a fair bit. J-Rocket is definitely gaining. And he's about to get the overtake, hopefully. Not just as yet. So, front of the grid is essentially where the battles are looking. So let's just stay on board with J-Rocket. J-Rocket goes wide there. Hopefully it wasn't a penalty. Doesn't look like to be. Maybe might be a warning. Who knows? Just needs to hold it in for now. Oh, he's going for it. Piastri's going into the pits. J-Rocket he's going to be I'm going to, Andy. I'm going to. Where does this put Piastri? This will put him in 6th. But he will have Car Gamer gaining on him. Does he end up getting in front of him? Let's just quickly have a look. He does. War Machine sets the fastest time, so Car Gamer will be in 7th still. Piastri will be in 6th, so now he's got his money for him. He has got 24.9 seconds to gain on the leader. 24.9. Obviously, Jack Sully, Kano, Bajala, Henchman, and J-Rocket may all go in. J-Rocket is going to be overtaking his counterpart teammate, Gumbo Kebab. We'll get DRS as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this helps out his teammate, actually. As Gumbo retires, he's in the wall. I don't know what, and that triggers a full safety car. As Toaster, he's gone as well. He's gone. Oh my lord. What happened? Oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. No! It's Piastri, he's in 3rd now. If Henchman and J-Rocket go in, this might put them... This actually might put them still in front of them because they're 19 seconds. Piastri's still 19 seconds behind Henchman. Isaac, this is not how I predicted it to go. Actually, Jay can come out in front. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jay could actually come out in front. 21 seconds. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Piastri's 24 seconds behind J-Rocket. Yeah. So J-Rocket and Henchman, they could actually have... They could actually stay up front, yeah. So this has not gone well for Piastri. This has not gone well. It will be tight. Comeback gave... Yep, J-Rocket. You gave J-Rocket DRS, but it triggered a safety car as soon as she crashed. So unfortunately, Gumbo, that's happened. Alright, let's just see. Will Piastri stay? Well, he's going to stay out, but will he end up... Henchman's in. Oh, he's got the 5-second penalty. That's right, Henchman's got the 5-second penalty. War Machine gets a 5-second penalty for quarter cutting. So Piastri's got to overtake Henchman, but is he going to overtake Jay? No! Jay's in the lead with 2 lap fresher tyres compared to Piastri. Oh, this was absolutely close coming from J-Rocket. Absolutely close. Piastri is not going to be happy with his strategy. Because J-Rocket is on fresh set, even though Piastri, his is already grained, this is going to give a huge, huge advantage to the Alfa Romeo driver. Very huge. 6 laps to go. War Machine, he is a full minute behind the leader. So Yeah, no, that's true, Andy. That's very true. If he manages to hold the DRS line and keeps it in, he could end up getting an overtake on him. But J-Rocket is going to have the advantage of more grip, because these tyres are going to be fresher. Let's just get on board. So, talk of tonight, J-Rocket obviously in the lead, but it could be a very close battle between him and Piastri. Car Gamer is in third, but he's on 4 lap hold softs. Jarl is on 2 lap hold. Henchman and J-Rocket, the only ones that are on fresh set of softs, or fresh set of softs, that are in the top 5. This could be interesting. 5 laps to go. Waiting on War Machine to catch up to the rest of the grid. Let's get your predictions in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you reckon's gonna win? Out of everyone that we see so far, who do you reckon's gonna win? It could be anyone's game at this point. Yeah, he's definitely gaining back his 1.5-minute gap, that's for sure. It's anyone's game for the top 3. We could see Henchman up on the top 3. We could see Jack Sully. We could even see Kano come up to top 3. It could be anyone's game. Safety car is not going to be in this lap, I don't think. Yes, no, it is. It's going to be. Yep, War Machine caught up just in time. Safety car does come back in. So, let's get on board with the front 2. Glad it's a social race, Gumbo. Yeah. It's a lot to learn. Car Gamer is no stranger to stealing a win. Ooh, Andy in chat. Do we see? There we go. There we have it. J-Rocket does have the freshest set. He is still... He's not gaining a considerable amount, but Piastri... He's trying to stay in the DRS zone. The slipstream of J-Rocket. Henchman, he's gone with Jack Sully. They've both gone dive bombing. War Machine, he's up. Kirko, he's down. Jack Sully, he's way back at the back of the grid now. Kirko is going to try and... Let's just have a quick look here. No, nothing happening. Storm Hunter not here. Henchy, okay, so Kano, he's now in 5th position, gaining. But let's just keep on board with Piastri here. Machine now in 7th. It's Kano, he's gone! Kano's gone! Henchman's now in 4th. Kano is retired from the sessions. He's gone completely. Oh, Kano, my man. You've been doing so well tonight. So fucking well. It is so sad. Henchman could try and catch up to Car Gamer, but Car Gamer could have a slip up. Corner cutting penalties if he ends up doing it. J-Rocket goes fastest with a 131.728. The advantage of the fresh set of compound. Alpine's and front wings are not going well today. That's it, man. That is it. It is so unfortunate that Kano didn't end up getting this. He was looking really well tonight. Piastri, like, he's still in the zone, but he's still in the DRS zone. Won't be enabled for another one. It's Jack Sully and War Machine. Let's just go on board with them. They're trading positions. War Machine is up 10 positions. Contact between War Machine and Jack Sully. Jack Sully goes at the back of War Machine. Rapid Bajala, he is trying to look at Henchman, but Henchman, he's losing time to Car Gamer. Henchman's motive of trying to get into, obviously, top 3, it might not be looking too well. He does go wide. Car Gamer, he's steady on the back of Piastri, and Piastri is 1.4 seconds off from J-Rocket. He's not looking good. ERS has been enabled, so this gives Car Gamer an advantage. Piastri is now in the stage of battling for second with Car Gamer. It's Car Gamer, he's going to try and make a move on Piastri. Piastri's going to go onto the right. No switchback coming from Car Gamer. Car Gamer, though, coming onto the right-hand side, going to the left, not looking at... He's not looking too confident in that, so he's just going to hold back a bit. No dive bomb coming into this corner over here, but J-Rocket is now 2.1 seconds ahead of Piastri, and gaining. He is letting Piastri and Car Gamer battle. J-Rocket is now being a rocket and flying through ahead. As Car Gamer at the back of Piastri, he goes for the left, goes for the right, doesn't go for a switchback. As War Machine ends up spinning as well, he's gone! He was in 6th, now in 9th. Or 8th, I should say. Let's just going back with Car Gamer. Car Gamer. It's little ERS. Piastri, though, has a bit more ERS than what Car Gamer does. You see a dive bomb. He's not going to dive bomb, I don't think, but he's going to try and get close enough to 0% ERS. So Jack Sully goes with the fastest lap with a 131.2. So McLaren have the fastest lap so far. Piastri, 2.8 seconds gap between him and J-Rocket. It is considerable. There is a gap. Car Gamer, though, he is sniffing the back of Piastri's exhaust right now. He wants second place. 2 laps to go. This is the second last lap. Do we see anything from Car Gamer? J-Rocket now 3.3 and gaining. Oh, he's slightly losing time, but gaining at some corners, but he's definitely gaining 3.7 seconds now. Car Gamer, he's holding his time. He wants to make the move, but he doesn't. He wants to make it on the last lap, I think. He doesn't want to give Piastri the DRS advantage. Because he knows that if Car Gamer gets the overtake on him, Piastri's got to have the DRS. Jack Sully, he's looking at the back of Bajala. 0.8 seconds as J-Rocket goes fastest lap with a 130.7. He's gaining. Piastri holding off Car Gamer. Last lap for the practice race in Bahrain for WRL Sunday. Car Gamer does have DRS. Is trying to catch up. He has 2 more zones. It's Bajala, he's gone. War Machine and Kirko, they're battling it out in 8th and 9th. Bajala, he's at the back in 9th. War Machine gets an overtake of Kirko. Let's just keep an eye on the front section for now. Great battles coming from Kirko and War Machine, but at this stage, will we see Car Gamer make a move on Piastri? 0.5 seconds off from Piastri. couple of corners. If the move is going to happen, it's not going to happen now. Henchman gets a 3-second time penalty for speeding, so he's going to be in 7th. Him and his teammate are going to be trading. But Piastri, he's going to hold off 2nd place. J-Rocket, he's going to hold it off. Okay. No, that's definitely a timing glitch there. Piastri is definitely 2nd. What is going on here? Okay. Piastri is definitely 2nd. There is no doubt. He's definitely 2nd. So J-Rocket, Piastri, and also Car Gamer are your top 3 for this social Bahrain race. Yep, no, it's definitely a time glitch, Gumbo. There was no penalties or anything from Piastri. So, but J-Rocket, after many spins, ends up getting 1st position. Absolute scenes coming from the Alfa Romeo driver. So, it's a celebratory for the Alfa Romeo drivers. Looking very confident, obviously, coming up to round 1. Yes, that was a great strategy, War Machine. So, J-Rock, Gamer, and Street are going to be your top 3. Let's just invite these people into the party, see if anyone's in. Invite to party, and Piastri's in that. So, obviously top 3 there. Henchman is P4, Jack Sully is P5, War Machine P6, Stormhardo unfortunately isn't here, so he doesn't get P6, Coco P7, Bajala P8, Gumbo Kebab P9, and your DNFs Arcano, McFlurry, Driver, Dusk, and Unique. So, great races, obviously. We'll get get some quick interviews. We've got Car Gamer, obviously. Turn all in.
Yep.
Let's just see if anyone else joins in. Mate, I'm sore right now, Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can get Piastri in. If he's not joining. Invite party. And then we get Mr. J Rocket and get him in as well if you, mate. He's in. Yeah, no, I know. Send him an invite. If he joins in, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. No, you're good, man. Your audio, J-Rocket. So, we'll start off, gamer. Mate, how you feeling?
Tired, to be honest. Yeah, it was quite an eventful night. Since the new game and switching to wheel, I really haven't had the pace. I set points and was fortunate to get a podium based on a lot of bad luck. But yeah, my strategy the other night, like after that first safety car, I was like pitted for softs, but as the race went on, it seemed to be cool.
It's quite concerning what's going on the hards and medium on a set of softs. I mean, understandable to trying conditions, but obviously, you know, so earlier on the get onto those mediums or softs. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's how you felt through the as well, man. I mean, it was a bit of confront the first couple of laps.
Yeah,
that's how you feel.
I got a terrible in the sprint to about 12th of the turn 1, and then recovered P4, which I was pretty happy.
Yep.
And yeah, I got in the feature rate, but Yeah, it didn't really hurt too bad in the long run.
Yeah. No. Obviously, P3 for you. It's good to see. Hopefully to the start of the hopefully we see a lot from you. But on to Mr. Piastri, mate. Even though apparently you said you're P6, apparently.
Apparently apparently I did a 30-hour lap or something. Mate, it was a very quick lap. Sure.
Mate, you tell us, mate. You weren't letting Kano through.
Nope.
He had you on the side.
No.
You weren't letting him through.
I was going to make it easy.
Obviously.
Like, mate, you'd actually people on track. You're not just going to give him, like, unless he was genuinely quicker than me. But I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's fight.
He did have hards compared to you. I mean, a couple of laps older hards compared to him, but at that stage where you're usually just trying to hold him off as much as you can and try and gain some time, did you feel like you were gonna have to let him through eventually?
Oh,
what were you thinking?
I would have let him through eventually, but in them hards, I think the Hutton tyres rated this game.
Yeah.
Now,
There was a bit of issue with turn 1 safety car. Safety car had happened.
yes, very nice.
Yes, very nice.
So, no, well, I know I had Hutto. Yeah,
I think it was Hutto.
Hutto on the outside, and the gap in between us, and Jala went up. It's kind of made me go into J Rocket, which I apologise for. But then I backed out of that, so obviously I was going to be slow on the exit of turn 1, and the car park just happened behind. Next week, J Rocket just for Hutto car or whoever it was eventually caught us. Yeah.
No, well, I was reading through the Discord chat, and obviously, after safety car, or halfway, obviously there was a lot of issues at the back. I think you had a bit of contact, but I don't think it was enough to, obviously, pace. But
I
can't remember, but I see something. But PT for you. This may be only pre-season. You're looking pretty Bahrain, obviously. We see a lot of you, mate. Obviously,
mainly getting quicker.
Well, you did do pretty well last season for WRL. You few good battles and a few races, so might see you up in the championship, mate.
Might be able to take it. The Tier 1 defending champion, Mr. Carr.
GG, Piastri beats it up. You're looking really fast.
Obviously, Mr. J, mate, you've had spins, you've had fucking incidents where you've gone off tracks and positions, and the game just wants to put you on first. I mean, mate.
I think that's just skill. I couldn't believe that one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably my first in a league. First to last.
Yeah. I'd have to say, like, going through, you were very confident going through on sprint race. That race made from midfield, from the front to midfield to backfield and up to first again. What was going through your mind?
It's very good because even though this isn't to the title, everyone that I'm not someone. I'm here to fight for the championship, and that's what I'm shown that. And this. Felt like I didn't give off that impression in France. I feel like I've really given off that impression now. I am not here to medal.
You've got Mr. Piastri, obviously, he won intention of championship. So, him and you, I mean, obviously, there could be some good battles between you two, I reckon. If you
forward to some of these guys. They've got all insane skills, like car, henchmen, such is really unfortunate. I really wanted to, but didn't really get a chance. And as you said, Piastri. It's been very good.
And obviously, Kano was up there with you as well. He was battling you at many stages until, unfortunately, he had ended up finishing the race.
That did give Carr the advantage over. Yeah, I could not believe. Every lap after I was like, oh, Carr's gonna pick. No, wait, he didn't. He's gonna pick on and so forth. He just didn't.
Obviously. Congratulations. Obviously, this is only pre-season racing and stuff like that, but everyone a bit of a chance to see the Sunday drivers and Bahrain. As much as I really hate Bahrain, so I'm not looking Tuesday, honestly. But obviously, to all the drivers who have participated, thank you, chat, so much for participating in as well on Twitch. If you guys obviously want to join in Discord and obviously get admins, and obviously if you want to keep going and subbing and seeing more of June for the rest of the season, the end of the month, doesn't it? Couple weeks or something.
Yes, it
Quite
does.
sure. Yeah. But anyway, everyone, Jay and Car Gaming, you've been an absolute pleasure to watch as well as Piastri,
Cheers, mate.
even though he's left. And yeah, catch you. Well,
Cheers.
I'll be racing Tuesday, so yeah, we'll catch you guys on Tuesday for today's race.